There you go. Well, g'day tubes. Of course my arm's bright, and there we go. So how's it going? So as you've seen us put this thing up here, we're gonna look and see what we did here. I don't know why there's a huge hump of glass. Oh my goodness. Coffee has not kicked in yet. Now, it looks to me like we've sort of bent this fitting a bit. Or the hose. It looked like it was kind of spewing out like down in here, so I think we've kind of hit the knuckle of this hose fitting here a bit. She was looking in there pretty good. I'll have to clean her off, see what I can see, but anyways, how's she going today? Alright, well, it looks like she's bent backwards, so unfortunately that fitting's now junk. You can't really do much with them, so anyways, let's get her off of here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to turn this now because it's pinched down, right? That's not too good. We're going to have to do a bit of forcing, I guess, here, but I'm going to need two hands. So anyways, we'll get that off. I don't imagine there's going to be too much drool out of that, but we never know. So anyways, let me see if I can get this sucker off of here. Well, we got her off, and I guess somehow she got split right there. And it was just enough to make her leak. Weird, eh? I guess it's leaking up through, or I don't know, but man, what a nightmare. Now we gotta try to fish that whole line out of there again too and see if I can get her fixed maybe. Don't know whether I'll get over there today or not, but I want to switch this axle around too and put this underneath so we'll get a bit more lift. That'll be more clearance off the ground. I think that'll probably run a lot better. But anyways, grab some snipper clippers. We'll have to clip all these stupid lines here now. These doohies, and see if we can fish that through our thingy here again. All right, we got the line out. She's just draining out so the guys don't get all greasy. So what I'm gonna do is pull off the tires off both sides, make her a little lighter for moving the axle here. There's about 10 pounds there or so. Alright, now we got to figure out what we need to do for our bolts and stuff here. We got to take all that off and get her off the spring, get her repositioned. So I think I might go grab my little 3/8 impact, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's rip these things off. Man, it is like so wicked hot out here today, and in the back shop it's like 15 degrees or something. It's really cool. And all the tools, I don't know if you'll see it, but they're all sweating on me now because it's so cold back there and it's so hot and sticky out here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. There's like nothing. Hold on the tire for now. Tire for now. Get out. Alright, let's see if you guys can see here. I'm going to go the other side there now. I guess you can see that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any ATV stuff today. It's just wicked hot out here. I think I might go hide after. Go hide in a nice cool basement. Play some construction demolition company. Pretty cool game. Now this might fall off of here. Okay. Now, this is going to be the tricky part, doing this like this. But, get her, I think. Alright. Oops. There we go. All those plates I painted up are still, you know, looking good. They would have been all rusty and crappy by now. Pretty good. I like that. Okay, so that one's off. Now I gotta get this feller off. One. Oh, come on. Another one. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta drag the axle through somehow. Somehow. Oh man, hope I don't have to take the spring off. I'm gonna have to move these for a second, I think. Rotten thing. I think I'm gonna have to take the springs off. Really didn't want to have to do that too, but now I think I can probably do it just by one side. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'd take a hub apart, but I'd rather not do that. So I don't think it's gonna go. Nope. Okay, just smashed my thumb. That feels great. Anyways, let's get some more wrenches together. We'll have to pull a spring off here, both of them, I guess. Well, okay, it's sort of a pain in the you-know-whats, but it's okay. They're coming. Need a punch for that one. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to get those back on or not. They seem really tight. But, we might have to loosen the bottoms just to slack her up again. But I think we're good now. Pull her out. Sweet. Alright. Now, that's going to be fun. Yeah, they're way out now, so I'm going to have to unloosen some more here, I guess. Darn it all. That's alright. Probably both of these will have to get loosened up. Alright. That's a hot little bolt there, I tell you. Fighting to get that one out. Holy. There goes our spring. Oh, hot. Okay. Let's see if we can get these back on here now. I kind of messed up the threads a little bit. Yeah, this one's no good. I took it with the gun and she kind of burred over the thread, so I'm going to have to find something else here. Okay, so I had a couple of spares. These are a little different, but they're the same length and everything's just a The threads are necked down a little bit on them. I don't know why, but they were from a kit I got a long time ago for my big trailer. I was going to put the rock and axle beam in and never did, so I'll just use her for these, and I don't have to fight with the freaking bolts again. Something like that. Come on now. That's good, and I'm going to have to find a different size thing for the dewey there. Should work. And go over and do this other side too. Can you guys see that? Oh, now you can. Somewhat. Okay. Guess I left my... to loosen that too. Okay. We're going to do that side first then. Alright. We'll still need that socket. And we're going to need this. Go from the inside on this one now. Go to the other side now, and I gotta unloosen them. Kind of hurt a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, should be enough to get us moving. Line back up. Good. And the nut. Good. The socket. Good. Turn her to tighten, that's even better. And crank her on. Turn my gun up. There we go. Didn't sound like it went up at all, did it? Or if my air compressor didn't turn back on. That's weird. Hold on. I can hear it running. It's running. Weird. Oh, I know what it is. I got her halfway on, halfway off. Yep. There we go. That's better. That's louder. Okay. Let's switch back to the big feller. We'll tighten the rest of these on. Getting wicked hot out here. Oh. Okay. Big helicopter going over. She's hot up there too. That one's tight. We'll tighten up these ones. Whoops. And we'll tighten up this one. And that is good. Alright. Now we need to install our axle again. And that is not going to be much fun. Holding it and trying to get it on. is not going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this quite yet. I needed something over there to hold that side up maybe, eh? Where'd my plate go? Oh, I gotta be a contortionist. There we go. And I'm gonna have to figure out something there to hold that side up like a garbage can or something. Something like that might work. Lifting up, I can get them somewhat lined up, right? Okay. That's a little better. A little better, but not bang on. I think it's enough I can get them started. Hopefully. Enough, we can get it started. Stays there and get a couple of bolts on here, nuts on. Like that. That. Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to do these. Cutting these by hand now, I guess, because I can't get my whatchamacallit machine in there now. Sort of sucks, but that's okay. Okay. Good. Crazy about this one nut here. Huh. I think it's cross-threading itself. Looks fine though. Stupid thing. Get on there. That ain't right. Huh. Try this nut from over here maybe. Whoops. I don't know. Must be just the screw. Stupid old thing. Oh well, what do you do? Okay, that's somewhat lined up. Head her to the other side now. I think you guys can see over there. Sort of, kinda. Pretty good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay. Need a plate. Same. These Deweys. Those Deweys. And some lock nuts, some washers. Good. missing a washer for some reason. Let me grab another thing. Go. Got lots of those. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get in there with my impact, which kind of poopy, but that's okay. Now, what a tools. Hold on a sec again. I'll be right back. Okay. Should probably do that side good. Well, I got a bit of concern about the this one here with it's not going on right for some reason. Something ain't right here, boys. There we go. That's better. Seems to be tightening on okay now. The little tip of it is out of burr, I guess. Good. And I think that'll do her. Okay. Well, let's back these up now. Throw a few more tires back on. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty tired. You know what I mean? There. We're tired now. There's one. There's two. There's three. And there's four. And there's five. So we're on. Yeah. Turn the GUI down a bit. Those are going to come off. Alright, head to the other side. Alright, last but not least, 1 and 2. Come on. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Alright, don't think those are going to come off. Alright, I think I'm going to go put this down, and I am going to go hide. This is just ridiculous out here today. But anyways, that should give me quite a bit more clearance. Although, you know, we didn't really move that much. We just basically gained a couple inches, I guess. So, but anyways, let's see if we can get this thing down here without wrecking something. She's kind of threaded up between the middles there, right? See how she's going to come down here. There goes my cultivator Dewey. Okay, looks like we're going to have to lift her up a bit. There we go. She's a little higher, I'm going to say. The fenders look a little weird now, but I think that's the way she's going to have to be, because when she's loaded, they'll look kind of like they did before. But she's a high-stepping machine now, boys. Holy. You know, worst comes to worst, I could also cut out some new Deweys on the back there and then push the spring down more. That'll bring her up more, but yeah, she's a little higher stepping now. Let's see under here now. Where's the best place to go? Oh yeah, we got tons of clearance now. That should be perfect. There's over probably a foot there anyways. Well, that's a little more better. But yeah, the fenders look a little goofy now, but oh well, it's the way she's gonna be. She'll doesn't really even need fenders maybe, but you know, it's not like we're taking her out on the road or nothing, but I guess we'll leave them for now. Now the hose, I might just kind of leave her sitting like this for now. Dewey back down maybe. And we'll just drop her maybe right down at the bottom. There. Alright, now the hose, we got to get that fixed, and I don't know if I want to run all the way to Princess Auto to do that, or just to the guys over in town here. I don't know. I don't know. Gotta finish that off too. We still haven't done the latch Dewey for this yet, but one of these days. I was thinking something hydraulic might be neat for that too, but I don't know. It's all money, right? It's a lot more money for hoses and stuff, and yeah. But anyways, I think that's gonna be her for today. I'm freaking beat. Man, that is sitting a lot higher though, surprisingly. I guess we got the axle thickness and then that little perch they call them things. So yeah, she's a little bit more sporty looking, or 4x4 off-roady looking. It's kind of cool actually, but be interesting to see how it sit. It'll probably sit something sort of like that behind that tractor too, unfortunately. The front will be better. Well, let's hook her up and see anyways. Let me just the big tractor unhooked here and out of the way, and we'll hook her up to the front of that thing, see how well she sits. Oh, it's still sitting a bit high on the front. Looks better though. It's not as bad as it was, right? But thinking on the back though, she's gonna be quite a bit lower. Let's switch her around and try her on the back. Well, there's the back. That's actually really not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I think it's not quite sitting level. It's leaning down the front a bit. But geez, that's not bad. That is not bad. I think that's going to be her for today, tubes. I gotta go hide somewhere or go for a long ride to Princess Auto or something in the next cool truck, because this is just freaking rude out here today. Holy man, it's just disgustingly hot. I don't know where it come from, but it's supposed to be like cooled right off again by the weekend. So who knows, eh? One of them weird things. But I think I'm gonna go hide. I got nothing else really to press and need done out here, so we'll take 1/2 of our day off or something, and maybe we'll go get a line fixed, or I don't know, maybe do that another day or something too. But I'm kind of thinking I might have to get a little piece of extension maybe also put on that hose, because they were pretty much darn close to not fitting to the tractor the way they were, so they're gonna have to chop the fitting off, and then that's gonna take a little bit of hose and everything too. So, and then the new fitting, it's gonna make her go back, you know, probably about that much off the end of that length. So may have to get them to add a little hunk in, like a 6-inch piece or foot or something into it, you know, which is gonna kind of suck, but oh well, it's the way she goes. But anyways, have a good day and stuff. I'm gonna head her somewhere cooler. This is just crazy. It's weird because it's like wicked stupid hot and sticky out here, but in the back garage it's like, you know, 18 degrees or 17 degrees, and it's actually like no humidity at all. It's really nice, but I ain't gonna be doing much back in there today. Anything I want to do in there, I'm gonna have to open the door and get ventilation, so it's kind of pointless. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk at you tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be going on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But anyways, have a good night.